Grand Rising to my beautiful collective. It's your hippie gypsy reader here, and we're back with another daily tarot reading. If you are here from my TikTok channel, thank you so much for tuning in to get the extended look on my mini reading I did over there. If you are a YouTube subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate all of your views, likes, comments, shares. Everything helps me to grow and attune to you, and I greatly appreciate it. I'm so thankful for this opportunity, and I really hope I can resonate and help and offer some sort of guidance for anybody ever. If this happens to resonate with you, thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful, universe. If it doesn't, please don't force it to fit. Just throw out what doesn't fit. Take what does. This is for the general collective, and for the mini reading over there, we've already started. I will go back over everything with you right now for July 22nd, 2022. If it happens to be your birthday today, happy birthday. Happy birthday, all you July 22nd babies. Alrighty, let's jump right in real quick. We have pulled from the Giant Tarot deck the Knight of Pentacles for the overall energy for today, Friday, July 22nd. This is about firm, steady, slow movement. This is slow and steady. This is very slow. There is a little movement, but it's super slow. Clarified on the bottom with, we do have movement. So this is the Chariot card here. That is about some sort of victory, success, some firm control over what's going on here. Very beautiful energy, very happy energy. Look at all this yellow. Clear focus here. So beautiful energy I'm looking at for you guys today. Could be dealing with a Cancer. We also have Earth energy here as well. For the clarifiers from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, we pulled the Seven of Pentacles energy here. This is about patience and planning. So everything that we have been working towards, more Pentacle energy here as well, that we are just kind of waiting for our investments to kind of take hold. We've already done a lot of work. We're being very patient. We're planning for any more type of work that's going into anything here with some sort of abundance manifestation, possibly some sort of investment in some sort of work that you have done. Could be some sort of investment into a relationship, could be investment into your family. Just please take that how it fits. Here we come with emotions to more clarify. We have the Eight of Cups coming out, and we also had the Two of Cups coming out. This is interesting because it feels like something is happening here where we're emotionally withdrawn from something. There is something that we have a deep emotional tie to, that we are walking away from, that we are just kind of moving past so that we can feel more comfortable, basically, because something has ultimately shown us a need to have this withdrawal for a healing purpose, possibly to be able to better invest in our planning that we have going on, possibly. Take that how it resonates. And then spiritual union, this is about a divine union. So Two of Cups is about coming together. This is about some sort of divine union. It says spiritual union here. This is about spirit bringing you two together. Could be something to do with some sort of investment of a business partnership. It could be something that you are deeply emotionally invested in here. Could be romantic as well. So just please, again, take that how it resonates. Keep your eyes peeled on every possibility. We're going to get some deeper clarification here. I'm going to look at the Tarotorial quickly. All right. Let's get some clarifiers for my beautiful collective. Can we please clarify that Knight of Pentacles energy right off the bat? Wow, that was a lot. Hang on. A lot came out at first. We had three immediates. We have Ten of Swords upright, Eight of Wands reversed, Three of Wands reversed. So we have a real slowing down here because of some sort of failure, some sort of defeat that has happened. It has offered some sort of lack of foresight and obstacles, giving you some sort of unexpected delays. And Five of Swords also slipped out here, and there's some real conflict being clarified. So this halting energy has a lot to do with something being brought out, some sort of information here, because we've got a lot of swords and fire. So we've got air and fire over here. And this has to do with deep wounds, some sort of loss, betrayal. And then it really is causing us to really kind of slow down and just kind of take our time and make sure that we have our firm footing underneath us. Both feet are firmly planted on the ground here. Just kind of waiting to see what happens here. We're going to clarify that patience and planning. This is too many. I'm going to put it back. We're going to see what happens here. Patience and planning, please. Thank you. Okay, we have the Magician in the reverse, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Emperor in the upright. So you're taking a real leadership role over some sort of illusion that has come to light over here. With the Magician in the reverse, this is some sort of trickery, some sort of type of deceptive energy. Something has been kind of shown for what it is with this patience and planning over here. And you're feeling a little overwhelmed by the disorganization that this has brought to light with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you're feeling a little overcommitted, possibly. The Emperor brings a real kind of structure, though. So you're definitely in your authoritative power over this, because you're really kind of setting forth this a very law and order type of energy. This is, could also be dealing with an Aries. And we have more earth and air being brought to the board. The Magician in the reverse could be dealing also with black magic. If you happen to know somebody who's into esoterics, take that as it resonates. That doesn't resonate for everyone, but possibility as well. Be sure and not feed that any energy. Don't feed it any fear. Don't feed it any anger. We're going to clarify the emotional withdrawal. Okay. Thank you, universe. With authority. So we have Two of Wands in the upright, Six of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Wands, and the Sun in the reverse. The Queen of Wands is in the upright here. So we have a real call to kind of make a decision that we were hesitant to change over this unfinished business, but ultimately we stood forth in our confidence with the Queen of Wands, and we took a real kind of independent approach. And this Sun in the reverse is some sort of lack of clarity, possibly. It's a real sadness and depression. So it's not a happy moment to be able to have to move on from something that you were emotionally invested in here. Something was definitely uncovered with this sneakiness. We've got deceit. We've got lack of clarity. Some sort of discovery happening here. Let's look at the spiritual union, please, for my beautiful collective. Thank you. We've got the Moon card coming out. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Five of Pentacles. Moon is about secret keeping. Five of Pentacles is about a union, or an insecurity, excuse me. I was thinking of the spiritual unions. This is describing the union, about some sort of insecurity, some sort of call to be isolated because of the illusions from the Moon card here. There is a lot of confusion coming forth. One more, please. And the Temperance. We have basic call for patience and balance with that Temperance card. Could also be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. So this could have to do with this union. It could be having to do with your deep emotional bond or your deep emotional connection to whatever this was found out about. And you're ultimately being called to your Temperance here. This is the Temperance angel, and it's calling for alchemy. And it's calling for harmony, basically, and an overall type of energy. Even though you do feel very insecure here, and there is some sort of strife coming from this, financially possibly, with that Five of Pentacles coming out in the upright, and then the Moon card coming out in the upright is some sort of risk, some sort of kind of caution warning here. So that could also be a possibility as well. I'm going to get some advice. Let's just run quick into some advice. How should my beautiful collective proceed for today with all of this coming out? What's going to go on? What is happening? Let's get some advice, please. Nine of Cups. Yes, baby. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the Nine of Cups in the upright. So this financial disaster is still calling for you to kind of stand in your high self-esteem and kind of stand in your abundance. You have the Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups in the reverse, and the Knight of Cups. So there could be some sort of new beginning coming in here. You're not really very trusting of it because of something that has happened with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. You're a little bit worried about some sort of manipulative behavior coming through, even though this is a strong emotional offer coming in with this Knight of Cups here. I don't really like the bounce back. I mean, I am a firm believer of healing between, you know, but I don't want to, you know, snub my nose at opportunity either. I'm really torn. Could be my Libra moon. All right, we have 10 of Cups in the reverse. So there is some sort of broken family type of energy here, and there is some sort of pessimism. With the 10 of Cups on the outskirt and the 10 of Pentacles on the outs, this is bookend by the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups in the reverse. This is not good. This is not a really kind of good deal here. We've got the Queen of Cups in the reverse, so I'm feeling like you're probably not in an emotional setting, which is what I'm saying. To be able to think about new love offers coming in, this is something that needs to be healed from. You need to process. You need to understand what this was that happened and be able to slowly move ahead and have ultimate victory and success over what has happened to you. See, King of Cups, emotional stability here. Somebody could be coming through with an apology because ultimately they are heartbroken, but you're feeling still guarded. Look at this story. And you're standing in your emotional abundance because you don't want to fight anymore. So this new passionate beginning gives you cause for pause. Oh my gosh, collective, this is fun. And then you have a lot of options anyway. The best option is to move forward because you don't want to carry this burden anymore, and you're living in your best life anyway with the Star card. And you're ultimately waiting for your abundance to come through. Can this get any better? My big deck is telling a good story. The clarification coming out here. Okay, so obstacles, Hangman reverse, overwhelmed, 2 of Pentacles reversed. So I'm thinking there's a real call for healing today, and don't get all caught up in some sort of emotional offer coming in, feeling like, oh, this will replace that, because they don't replace. We come in something with a certain frequency that we are in, and we're matching energetic frequencies of what we're bringing in. So if you're coming into a new situation in a state of lack, in a state of needing emotional fulfillment, and you're matching frequencies with somebody like that, you're just both kind of sitting there. And if you start doing healing and they don't, you know, you don't match frequencies, it just ends up being another heartbreak. So it's about finding somebody that you're on that energetic frequency match with, and it's about raising your frequency so that you are able to ultimately attract something that is for your greater good. There's a lot of that talk. Rich Lopp does a lot of really excellent explaining about that on his channel. He does a lot of free information on Rich and Leah Behind the Scenes YouTube channel. Gold. That is amazing wealth of information that has helped me a great deal. I highly recommend it, and it's all free. It's commercial free. It's just his earthly duty here to help awaken and help people to heal, and energetic healing and advice, and it's gold. I love him. It's so awesome. He just got married to Leah, and I'm wishing them all the best. They're such a lovely couple. That's another example of how law of attraction works. So I highly recommend following him. I'm working everything that he has taught to the best of my abilities. So I highly recommend you do the same. That was a little sidebar. Let's throw out some real quick hugs from the Oracle. I feel like we need a little hug. Get a real quick hug. All right. Thank you, universe. I'll make sure it's a good one. Thank you. I promise you it does get better. I see that here. You will be more blessed with more than you could ever imagine. I'm going to stop trying to read without my glasses and pretending like I can see. I promise you it does get better. You will be blessed with more than you could ever imagine. That's about that raising your frequency stuff. And then don't compare your life to others. Your journey is your own. Yes. Social media is terrible about that. It's okay not to have all the answers. They will come to you when you need them. That's about going within and kind of looking for that inner guidance, probably a call to do some meditation, because that will bring clarity as well, and opening your channel to receive message from your subconscious to your conscience. So be sure and look up information on how to meditate if you are not sure. I'm thinking about kind of looking into that myself and possibly doing some instructional videos coming up in the future, but that is a total sidebar. This, I feel like, is your message for today. I'm going to see if Mandala wants to say anything real quick. Guilt. Goodness. That's it. Grief. Goodness, babies. Okay, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. That's releasing guilt, because it does not assist in your soul's growth. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. That's about some major healing right there, and taking what was and learning the benefit of it to propel you into your future, and how it created you and how it made you stronger, better, wiser, faster, you know, bionic man stuff. I am really showing my age there. Okay, sorry about that. We are going to go ahead and close that here for July 22nd, 2022. I thank you all so much for tuning back in. I hope that this resonated. I hope that it helped with each and every one of you, if I possibly could. Again, just if it didn't fit, just throw out what doesn't fit and just take what does. And I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. The more likes, shares, comments, and subscribes that I get helps me to better attune to each and every one of you. If you follow me over on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, I will be sure and keep that going with all of the memes. You can check back my history. I've been real steady about that. I do positive affirmations. I do crystal information. This is all stolen information, but I mean, this is stuff I feel like is pretty important. So it's all, I give accolades to everybody I possibly can on that. And then celestial events coming up, lots of good information there. So be sure and check me out over there. Helps me to attune to you also. And if you check the description box below, we'll have information about all the decks that I used here today and all the ones that I use in the future. And also information about how to get a reading from yours truly if you are so inclined. I am wishing every single one of you love, light, abundance, and positive vibes on this super fantastic, what's today? Friday. I do hair. I have no idea what day it is. Friday, July 22nd, 2022. I will see you all soon. Have a great day.